Hello, everybody. Jessica Pravat, Advertising Director Publisher here at the Baker County Press with this week's Top 5. Paper is out, lots to unpack, but before we get into that, let's just touch on the fact that there was a decision made in Tuesday night's County Commission meeting. We already have a burn ban in place, which a lot of people are very well aware of, and you know why. There is fires all around us. Some are very devastating. They are getting to be more and more, and they are growing. Baker County's been very fortunate up to this point, but we want to keep it that way. So the burn ban has a few added parts to it now that it didn't have before. So now if you get caught burning illegally, which basically means if you light a fire outside, no matter what the purpose is, unless you have a permit from the Division of Forestry, and I don't think they're issuing those right now, you can get fined $500, and the Sheriff's Department is going to show up to the call with the fire department to issue that fine. They can also put you in jail. So be smart about it. Don't burn. I realize stuff is piling up. I've seen an awful lot of piles of cut limbs and stuff like that, debris, but now is not the time. So on to the top 5. Number 5 is fires. We have on the front page, there were multiple fires in one night around the county. Homes, there was a camper, a home, and a couple of brush fires, all in one night. Firefighters locally were very busy. Forestry was very busy. So kind of a perfect example of be careful. One was down power line. Somebody cut down a tree across the power line. There's fires on both sides of the road. So be careful. Number 4, the First District Court of Appeals for the state of Florida heard the Rhonda Jewell case. Her attorneys are appealing her sentencing and conviction, and so that was live. We shared a link on our Facebook page to that. Of course, the decision is forthcoming. Not really sure when or what the timeline is, but once the judges make a decision on that, we'll definitely have that in the paper as well. Number 3, sports. We're going to do a big number 3. There's lots to unpack here. So track and field, weightlifting, baseball, softball are all entering their playoff season. The baseball team is going to the regional quarterfinals, I believe, this Friday. The softball team wrapped up their final game Tuesday night with senior night. They had 1 loss. It is their best record ever in Baker County during their regular season, so they are nationally ranked. And that 1 loss came in this past week against another nationally ranked team. So they've played hard all season, and we're really excited to see where they're going to go during the playoffs. Number 2, the school board had a meeting, and basically they are starting budget discussions now. There's been over 200 students that have left the public system over this past year, which results in loss of funding, which means hard decisions are having to be made, and Superintendent Milton is starting that discussion now. So read about what they had to say Tuesday evening, or Monday night in this week's edition. And number 1, the story on the tip of everybody's tongue, the county and their budget. So they found a bunch of money when the amendments were published, and that's probably a creative way of saying it. It's not that it was found, the money's been there. Just seems to be that nobody seemed to know that it was there. Not sure who was supposed to know, but nobody seemed to know. So it was told to commissioners, hey, you've got just over $20 million sitting in the bank. It was also told to commissioners that their budget is off by $4 million. But luckily, they've got 20 plus in the bank. So they're not going to be in a major shortfall like it potentially could have been, but there were some calls from commissioners Tuesday night to find out who's responsible, why they have not been told about this. They're not very happy, and they are looking for some accountability. So it is definitely an ongoing story. We're going to dig more into the specifics of it. But we've got a good overview of the discussion between Commissioner Mobley and Brooklyn, the new CFO for the county. Just kind of trying to explain where things have started and where they're at now. And as I said, there's lots more to report on this. So be sure to follow it. And we hope everybody has a great week.